Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for February 26th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off last week. On Friday, stocks closing mostly higher as the Dow puts in its 11th straight new high, record high. The Dow finishing higher by just 11 points or so. It was lower earlier in the session before making it all up, and then some. The S&P 500 finished higher by 3.5. And the Nasdaq finished higher by 10 points. The Russell was pretty flat on Friday. Bonds had a good day. TLT up over 1.25 points here, while gold finished higher by about 6.5 points, and crude finished lower by 46 cents at the close. Now, there's been a lot of talk about NVDA. NVDA has had a phenomenal past year here, very strong trend, but recently has been a little more volatile. And there's a lot of talk about, is it really time to sell NVIDIA? Well, this is what I see on the chart here. First of all, after getting these two spikes higher here and putting in this recent high, we could look at this as a double top formation. Now, what do we need to look for to confirm this? Well, if you take the midpoint low, the low between these two highs, which is right here, this was the January 18th low, right here, you need to wait for a close below there to confirm that. Now, as you can see on Friday, we certainly did dip below there, but we closed back above it. So technically, we're right at that point, but it's not a sell signal just yet. If, of course, we close below that area, that's a different story. And there is a gap down here that's just waiting to be closed. So it is really important to watch this low here, the January 18th low, which was 99.11. We'll call it 99 even. Anything below 99, and this gap can fill. Now, if we look at the higher time frames here, let me just remove these drawings so you can see it a little clearer and zoom in. On the weekly, we've had 3 weeks of a retracement here, but we got back to this 20-period moving average and bounced and closed higher. So, you know, this could be the end for this retracement, and we could see higher prices from here. But look at the monthly. The monthly, we've got this big bearish engulfing setup so far. So the key would be this low here on the monthly. So one way to really look at this is, number one, on the daily time frame, mark this low here and confirm that we get a close below there for a near-term pullback. But if that pullback goes even further and dips below this low on the monthly, all right, assuming we finish the month off this way, we have a couple of trading sessions left in the month. If we then close below there, then we could be in for a much bigger pullback on NVIDIA, okay? Now, this week coming up for news, the real highlights here are Monday with pending home sales. Tuesday, we have the consumer confidence numbers. Wednesday, motor vehicle numbers and sales, MBA mortgage apps, and PMI manufacturing and construction spending. Thursday, of course, jobless claims and money supply. Friday, Janet Yellen speaks, which could be interesting, but the most interesting speech this week, I think, will be Tuesday night when Trump speaks to Congress or addresses Congress. So that's going to be very, very interesting to watch. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.